All right, sixth grade, dividing um, with whole numbers, with 3 digits, 2 digits, 1 digit. It's always going to go from left to right. All right, so we're going to start with our 9. As you can see, we're taking 351 divided by 9. So what we're going to do is first look at the 9 and the 3. But the 3 is too small. I can't break the 3 down into groups. So I'm going to have to look at the next number, which would be the 5. So we're going to look at 35. Now I can break 35 down with a 9 and say that 9 times 3 is 27. All right, if I did 9 times 4, I would be at 36, and that would put me over 35. And then so what we're going to do is subtract underneath, and we're going to say 5 minus 7 is too small, so I need to borrow from the 3. And that now becomes a 15. And then we get 15 minus 7 is 8. And 2 minus 2 is 0. And when we divide, we always bring our next number down after subtracting. So I now have 81. And I can say 9 times 9 is 81. And I reach a 0 at the bottom, and I've used all 3 numbers inside the division house. So that means I do not have a remainder on this one. All right, sixth grade. Some of these also we're going to see that with our first question we started with a 9. This one we're using 2 digits. All right, so we're saying 878 divided by 31. So what we need to look at here is, first off, can I break the 8 down by dividing by 31? The 8's too small, so like we did on the last question, we're going to look at the 37. And I can say that 31 times 2 will get me as close as possible to 87. So I'm going to do 2 times 1 is 2, and then 2 times 3 is 6. And we'll do our subtraction. 7 minus 2 gives me 5, and 8 minus 6 gives me a 2. All right, so now with this being said, 25 is the difference I get after I subtract here. I need to bring my 8 down. Now the question I have to ask is 31 times what gets me the closest to 258? So let's get you can use a calculator for this step. I should recommend that, since we're already doing the division by longhand. And let's try 31 times 4. All right, I can keep going. Let's do 31 times, I'm going to just try a 7. And I get 217. I'm getting a little bit closer. Let's do 31 times 8. All right, that gives me 248. So that is the closest I can get to 258, is if I take it times 8, it gives me 248. And we'll subtract so we can get our difference. I've got 8 minus 8 is 0, 5 minus 4 is 1, and 2 minus 2 is 0. All right, in this case, we are out of numbers right here, so I am done. And we still have a remainder there, so our answer would be 28 with a remainder of 10, which is fine. Some of these you're going to have remainders, and some of these we're not going to have remainders. Now, once we get farther into the chapter, we'll find out how these remainders are actually decimals.